People's Theatre will be showing Madagascar, a musical adventure, to its audiences at the Joburg Theatre from the 4th of November to the 24th of December. The beloved animated film follows the story of zoo animals Alex, Marty, Melman and Gloria on a wild adventure as they escape from their home in New York's Central Park Zoo and find themselves on an unexpected journey. Thokozani Jiyane, who plays one of the lead roles, Alex the Lion, and Vivian Radebe-Llewellyn, who plays Maurice, joins us now to share more. Very good morning to you two. Thanks for joining us. Welcome.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's so good to see you.
It's great to be here.
You guys are looking amazing.
Thank you. We tried.
I can see that. I can see that. Now, Madagascar is such a beloved, story full of heart, humor and rhythm. What was it like for both of you to step into such iconic roles and bring such characters to life?
Well,
I'm going to start with you, Vivian.
Okay. Well, Madagascar is just like amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite movie. This role is amazing, and yeah, all the dances are good.
How easy or how difficult was it for you to step into those shoes?
It's quite easy because I've done this before.
Or is it?
Multiple times, yes.
Great stuff. And for you, TK?
Well, hey, I beg to differ. It was just difficult for me because when it comes to acting, you really need to get into the character and understand what the character needs and also give people what they're used to. So for me, it wasn't an easy thing, but it was a beautiful challenge. So I finally got to it and, well, yeah.
And what do you think the audience will connect the most about this story?
Friendship.
Okay.
Friendship, yes. I think I had a chat with our dance director, and he said that he actually opened my eyes to realizing that this is a story about you being in your own path and being used to whatever that you're used to, and then finding yourself now having to maybe change and become someone else because of the circumstances. But in Madagascar, we see Alex really trying to maintain the friendship that he has with Marty despite the circumstances that they're facing. So I would tell you more, but let you come watch it so that you can understand what I just said right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, Vivian, the People's Theatre has always been, well, rather it has a legacy of, inspiring young audiences. So how does this production make sure that that tradition is giving, a classic feel to Madagascar?
Well, the songs, they help all the kids engage. We interact with the audience. It's just like a super fun show. All the characters are great. All the actors are amazing, and yeah.
I would imagine how difficult it is for you to be on stage and then just imagining whether the audience feel your vibe or feel your energy. Do you maybe get to that point where you feel like the audience is, you're not connecting with the audience, or you are connecting like a house on fire?
It depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm sick on the day, then don't feel like I'm connecting as much as I can be. But if I'm feeling fine, then yeah, I'll connect with them nicely.
Right. Now, as you play the character of an animal, do you at some point think that you're actually playing an animal, or you just immerse yourself in this particular role thinking that you can just, pour your heart and soul into this?
I think it's a bit of both, because also when you're on stage, you have to be convincing enough for people to understand that that's an animal.
True.
And then also you have to pour your whole heart and soul into the role so that you can connect with the audience. So I could say that it's a bit of both. It's more showing at the animal side and you connecting with the audience.
And speaking of, it being a bit of both, there's a duality to Alex. And he's a performer in the zoo, but he also longs for freedom. How do you explore those themes?
Wow. Well, when you look at the Madagascar story from the beginning up until the end, we see Alex in his comfort zone, which is New York, whereby he's connecting basically with his audience. But now when he's removed from the place that he's used to, going to the wild, then it's a bit of a new thing for him that he still needs to adjust to. So you see the journey of him being comfortable in his space and him trying to adjust to this new environment.
I would imagine it must be a physically demanding role. From dance to movement to expression. So how do you adapt to sort of embody that expression?
Oh, it has to do with a whole lot of training.
I can
It
imagine.
has to do with a whole lot of training
Yeah.
because it's singing, it's dancing, and it's also acting.
Uh-huh.
So because of all of those three, you have to maintain, because the singing part is basically your thoughts coming to life. So you have to put everything together in order for the audience to receive you as a whole, and your thought process and everything. So it's quite demanding.
And for you, Viv?
Yeah, it's kind of. Wait, what was the question again?
I mean, how demanding was it for you? Because, it gets so physical for you on stage, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, the choreography is quite hard in this costume because I get super hot.
Yeah,
But besides from that, other than that, it's actually quite nice. It's not super demanding, but it's great.
But then how did you make this role your own? How did you just, adopt it as your own? You pour in yourself, you pour in your heart, you pour in your soul into a character that is fun and witty.
What I did was I watched Madagascar, see how my character acts, and then try act like him, but in my style. So I can be like the character, but in my own way.
I quite like what Vivian said. I mean,
Beautiful.
how do you embody that, your own personality into a character that is not yours, but making it yours through your own style?
Yes. I would actually repeat the same thing that he said. In fact, he said it better.
Yeah.
Because that's how I actually do things. Yeah, because knowing that I cannot maybe be Ben Stiller, but I can still be TK in my own way, so yeah. So that's how I actually get to connect with the audience, just to give them the TK version of
Absolutely,
Alex. Yes.
absolutely. Because we need to see you playing that particular role. Eh?
Absolutely.
All right. Viv and TK, great chatting to you. Eh?
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
joining us. Well,
Thank
end of
you.
year production Madagascar, a musical adventure taking to the People's Theatre stage from the 4th of November to the 24th of December this year.